Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with the Kilika Beasts. So we're in round 4 this time. We got the Luke Goers going against the Kilika Beasts, Albed Sykes taking on the Guado Glories, and Ronso Fangs are taking us on. So we've been doing pretty good so far. I think I've mentioned it in a few videos, but we are no longer undefeated. But you know, all great things come to an end. All dynasties eventually crumble, right? I mean, it is a pretty grandiose like description for Blitzball, but you know, it's whatever, right? But yeah, no, we're still doing good though. I mean, we've got one loss under our belts and a lot of wins. So hopefully we can kind of keep this up, keep on playing, keep on winning, all the good stuff. But let's see. So blitz off. Gosner Ronso starting with the ball here. We are facing the Ronso Fang, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this game. Facing like the Guado Glories is a team that provides a lot of difficulty for us. So like facing them is a little bit different because I'm like, oh, I might lose this game, or we might encounter something a little bit tougher, or you know, X, Y, Z. We might just encounter things that are generally going to be difficult. But Ronso Fangs are pretty straightforward. So doing a really risky pass there. We don't quite get punished, so I'm cool with that. Let's see if we can set up for a goal here. It's actually been quite a bit since I played Blitzball, and by that I mean it's been like a week. I don't know. I had recorded everything last weekend, so right now it's the 12th, and this is going to be uploaded the morning of the 13th. But I had uploaded everything like last weekend, and I planned on just playing through during the week. But it's just things get busy, you know. Might adjust the volume here. I don't know. I feel like my volume levels also got messed up a little bit because I messed them up, you know. I was recording a separate series that required me to have different audio levels, and then I don't know. I definitely need to get like probably some sort of standard default setup. It's not really a big deal. I mean, as long as I can be heard and the game can be heard, and you know, it's all sounding somewhat okay. But yeah, I mean, in this game, looking at this is looking real bad. For the Ronso Fangs. Yuma Guado does come through with a block there, so really, really good. I mean, it's not too much to say that keeps them in the game. That block there, I mean, that's insane. Because going 2-0 2 minutes in is deadly for, you know, their chances. I mean, even now, like, it's looking really bad because we can exert so much pressure against them, and they haven't really formed an offense against us. I mean, sure, Yuma Guado's blocked shots, you know, he's had a good time, but without an offense, like, there's nothing that matters here. Wedge with the ball, that could do it. He's gonna encounter Deem here, gonna go for the wither shot. We're gonna play aggressive. We want to steal the ball away. We're not able to. And there's no tech copy for the wither shot. Let's see if we can get some sort of block there. Looks like Nizaru blocks with his face, so that's always good. And then let's see if we can kind of push up here. Really, what we do here is we abuse the Ronso's speed because they're so slow that we can I mean, I don't want to generalize, but we can pretty much do whatever we want. Like, there's very little recourse they have to stop us. So, you know, we just kind of hang out, do whatever we want, you know. Just swim circles around them, see if they can do anything, and they generally can't. But you know, who knows? Maybe they'll come through. And Yuma Guado, he's able to block every single shot at 22 shoot, but once it goes to 18, he's like, it's too much. So probably a questionable scenario there, but you know. 2-0 first half isn't bad. I don't think we can score again here. Not without getting a little bit luckier than we normally would. But let's see. No tech copy. We're reaching the point in the series where tech copies aren't nearly as abundant as they previously were. And it's not that we're never gonna tech copy again, of course, because we want to, you know, like tech copy as much as we can. Actually, it was a really good example right there of a tech copy. But in general that are a little bit more difficult to come across. And just too much time was expended, so it is going to be 2-0. Tackle slip learn from Deem. That's good to see. And then let's jump back in. Should be a good time. Do we want tackle slip on Deem? I feel like yes. Just because it's really, really useful. I mean, at a certain point, you just got to think tackle slip's just broken, right? Like, it's so good. And then we just got to go for the most likely scenarios, you know, most likely techniques to trigger. I guess we do, yeah, I guess we do the Venom Shot. I'm not really sure here. Venom Shot probably because Wedge is a much lower level than our guy Ronto. But either way, I don't know if Nizarut's a high enough level to learn those techniques easily. I mean, it's all, you know, it's all dependent on if it even happens, though. Because a lot of these techniques and a lot of these specific things we're trying to draw out just don't happen because they don't use the technique. Yeah, let's pass to Dean and Kilika. Actually, let's change it up. Let's change it up. We're gonna try to push newbie Ronto because we want to trigger that nap tackle too. I think that might be useful to have. I mean, just it seems like a technique that we might use. I don't actually remember which side newbie Ronto's on, if I can be honest. Looks like it's this side. Wither tackle active, but there's nothing to really learn here. We're gonna have to try to push against newbie again. Really just trying for that nap tackle. Iskin learns it. That is beautiful, and I think we have one other player that needs to learn it. Venom tackle, not really what I'm looking for, but you know, good effort, newbie. Good effort. One more. Come on, man. I just need the nap tackle for one more player. I believe it's Kilika, right? I could be wrong on who actually is learning it next. I probably shouldn't be because we just we literally just did all that, but you know, sometimes that stuff just kind of escapes me. The good thing is we do have tackle slip. Because even if newbie isn't going to steal the ball away, all these withers and stuff could actually take effect. And we definitely don't want that. Withers are incredibly deadly. Venoms just aren't really a good time. But, yeah, there's a lot. I mean, newbie Ronto is going to run out of HP at this point. Like, my gosh. I think we have a good, yeah, I was going to say, I could have sworn we had a really good pass. So let's play real hardball. Gazna Ronto, he is snoozing, and then we're just gonna pass right back to Iskin. And you know the drill. We just want techniques. We just want to learn. We just want to learn, man. What's so wrong with that? Kilika learns it. Nice. And then let's actually push against him. So we are gonna push right side. I don't think we actually have to worry about anything here because no one encounters. Like, they're just kind of letting us do it. And it's honestly kind of to the point to where we're just too quick. Like, there's not a lot they can do to stop us, so they kind of just have to let us go through. Which, you know, it's a little bit of a shame for them, but what are you going to do, right? We're going to have Arbite timer 3. He could steal the ball here. Looks like he is unable to, but the dribble means that it's going to give Iskin Voraja and potentially, okay, I was going to say, and potentially Arbite another chance. But looks like just Voraja. Iskin, Urga does not have the ball anymore. That is going to definitely hurt their team. And then we just have Iskin. I know I probably should pass to Arbite. He's like the player I should be kind of sculpting into what I need, but you know, we should be fine with Iskin. I mean, at the end of the day, right, we just gotta shoot and try to get a goal against someone who's literally sleeping. And that is gonna make it 3-0. Alright, well, Gazna Ronso with the ball, he is going to be pushing left side here and could get in kind of a sticky situation with Iskin. It's unlikely that we steal the ball away, but it's not impossible. Oh, it is not impossible. Iskin with the ball, we're going to push right side here, see if we can get something going. And the Ronso's speed champions again. Look at that. I mean, just too slow to even look at Iskin. And that is going to make it 4-0 immediately. It's rough to be a Ronso fan, I'm telling you guys. So Gazna pushing left side here, gonna encounter Iskin. I mean, this is all familiar. I mean, we'll see what they can do. Basik with the ball. I'd prefer Wedge have the ball for that Venom shot. But we could potentially learn something from Basik Ronso, maybe. There's like a chance. Right? Did we just learn the tackle slip, right? That was pretty cool. Let's see if he has any other tricks to show us. I don't actually remember if we're tech copying Napshot or not. Looks like we are, and Larbite learns a new tech. Pretty good super goalie, but pretty good shoot as well. Looks like that super goalie, not enough to keep the Basik Ronso at bay, and it is going to be 4-1. And that might actually be our final score. Let's actually just call it. I think that'll probably be our final score. We're going to pass to Kolkin, and then mostly just get a pass in for a little bit of experience, you know, a little bit of leveling up, all that good stuff. And there it is, 4-1. So not too bad. A little bit of experience for them. A little bit for us. Level ups for Iskin and Kulikin. And 3 techniques learned, so that's really nice. More shoot, endurance, HP for Iskin. More attack and HP for Kulikin. All relevant stats, always a good time. You're going to see Judah's contract, the Albed Sykes, expire. She is signing again for 11. Oh, wait, no, that was Lakean re-signing for 11 games. So it looks like they did swap out. Then Gazna Ronso's contract expired with the Ronso Fangs. He is staying for 11 games. Kilika Beast and Luka Goers tie it up 4-4. Albed Sykes win 2-1 against the Glories. That hurts a little bit because we had a bad time. And then we win 4-1. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.